From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Saturday, December 15th. I'm Mike Ludlum. The NMU Hockey Wildcats were looking for a sweep at home. Let's see what game number 2 presented against Ferris State. Ate Tolvanen back in goal for the Wildcats. Took a few stitches Friday after a collision. Ferris's Hunter Wendt was suspended from Saturday's contest. First period, Denver, Pierce, Joe Nardi. Back to Pierce. His shot was mostly stopped by Ronnie Salmonkangas, but the puck trickles over the goal line. Griffin Loughran was credited with the goal at 2:36, 1-0 Cats. About 12 minutes later, Adam Rader over to Griffin Loughran. His shot is deflected. Rader gets Tony Bretzman the puck. His low shot in and out of the net. They noticed it was a goal. Good enough at 14:28. Adam Rockwood also scored in the first period. NMU gets the sweep by taking this one 4-2 over the Bulldogs. To Michigan Tech, where the Huskies were looking for some presents. Hey, Santa Claus was in the house at the McGinnis Student Ice Arena against Alabama Huntsville. Jack Jeffers will deflect this one past Robbie Baydoun. Bauer Newdecker with some help on that goal, 1-0 at 9:39. To the third, Huskies still looking for their first goal of the weekend. Colin Swoyer, Tommy Parentino for the one-timer, and the Huskies are on the board with his 6th of the campaign on the power play at 3:15. Nobody else scored, so let's go to overtime. Bretzman throws it toward the net. After the interception, Grayson Reitmeyer is right there on the spot for the goal. His 5th. Huskies win it at 1:11 of OT, 2-1 to split the weekend series. On the scoreboard, Bowling Green sweeps Minnesota State 4-1, and Alaska Anchorage battles back to take Bemidji State 2-1 in overtime. Elsewhere in college hockey, we did not hear from the Finlandia men at Wisconsin Stout, but we can tell you the women came close again, but Concordia Moorhead with the victory 1-0. And in the NHL, it was the Islanders getting past the Red Wings 4-3 in a shootout. To high school hockey, Marquette at home taking on the Bay Area Reps. Second period, no score. Tyler Bergwall tries to clear the puck, but almost went in the net, but still stayed scoreless. Now, in the third period, Marquette took a 1-0 lead thanks to Brian Baldwin, and poor Tyler Bergwall was getting run over, stepped on everything else, and he gets an easy save here from the Jonathan Adams shot. Bergwall had 28 saves, under 10 seconds to go. Marquette trying to clear, then Ryan Baldwin says, you're done. And Baldwin scores and gets the final check during regulation. Marquette did get the 1-0 victory to sweep the 2 games they played on the weekend. To the hockey scoreboard, West Ottawa defeated Escanaba 3-1, and we did not hear from Utica Eisenhower and Houghton. College basketball, Michigan Tech men taking on Wisconsin Stout, and we'll pick this one up in the first half. Owen White inside the Uintraut Creek's Jake Witt. He has a little bit of height over his defender, flips it in with the jump hook. Huskies with an early 12-4 lead. Later in the half, swinging over to Carter Johnston, and he's good for 3 from the outside. Less than 4.5 minutes to go in the half. Isaac Appleby will find North Central's Dawson Bilski for the hoop. 2 of his game-high 25. Tech up 15. Jake Witt will add a dunk here as his defender tries to stop Bilski, and yeah, that's what you get for doing that. Michigan Tech handles the Blue Devils 81-39. Earlier, it was the sister battle between Lewis and Michigan Tech. Elizabeth Kelleher for the Huskies. Yep, that's her sister Jessica for Lewis. Third quarter, off the turnover. Cassidy Trotter the other way for the hoop and the foul. Michigan Tech trying to get back in this game. Next, Huskies swing it to Trotter. She will drive and flips it up and in. Huskies tie the game at 42. But Tech could not grab the lead, and sure, we'll blame the sister, Jessica Kelleher. 2 of her game-high 23. Flyers up 7, and they go on to win this one by the count of 65-51. To the scoreboard, Western Tech defeated Gogebic 79-69 on the men's side. Bessemer's Braden Tomes had 19 for the Sampsons. And Bay College, 8 points better than Leech Lake Tribal 89-81. Ryan Robinette had 20 for the Norse. On the women's side, it was Western Tech over Gogibic, 79-63. Lances Bailey Froberg had 28 points for the Lady Sampsons. Houghton's Harley Froberg had 19 points for the Finlandia women, but Baldwin Wallace was the winner, 73-42. Marquette at Traverse City West, a pair of wins for Marquette. Boys 60-54, and the girls 51-40. Avery Leedy had a double-double. Elsewhere, Superior Central played twice in Brimley, did not get the boys' score, although Brimley's off to a good start this year. The Bays may have won. On the girls' side, the Bays did win 69-30. Riley Johnson had 21 for the Cougars. Kendrick Herrick had 22 for the Bays. In the makeup department, Pickford defeated Posen on the boys' side 70-60. In the NBA, Blake Griffin, 27 points. Andre Drummond, 19 points and 20 rebounds. Hey, the Pistons beat the Celtics in Boston, 113-104. Let's go to the annual Marquette Wrestling Challenge. This is the 130-pound final between Gladstone's Adam Bruce in purple and black against Mason's Tanner Miller. Bruce records the 2-point reversal there. That's all the points he could get, but that was enough to win the title 2-1. 140 pounds, Hunter Larson of Escanaba in white against Austin Sanders of Comstock Park. Larson dominated this match from start to finish, capturing the title 14-0. Over at 152 pounds, Gladstone's Cole Hansen in the purple and black against Traverse City St. Francis's Andy Simes. Hansen will get the takedown here, and he held on to win 4-2. Marquette's Joe LeGroux, Gladstone's Lane Matsky, and Westwood's Sam Gillis were runner-ups in their weight classes. On the scoreboard for the team title, that would be New Lothrop, 3 points better than Gaylord, with Pulaski third. Gladstone, the top UP team, in seventh. Escanaba was ninth, and Westwood 10th. In football yesterday, in the Division II National Championship down in Texas, Ferris State came close, but they fell 2 points short, losing 49-47 to Valdosta State of Georgia. And in the Camellia Bowl, Eastern Michigan came close, but lost to Georgia Southern by the score of 23-21.